So we've just come to the Botanical Garden. It's very busy.
It's a Sunday, isn't it? It's a national holiday. What was tomorrow?
Oh no.
National Heroes Day.
Yeah.
National Heroes Day. Yay! So it is a bank holiday weekend, which means it is packed. But we managed to get here in around half an hour.
25 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah, and we're gonna go in and have a look at the Botanical Gardens. It looks really cool. So this is a bonsai exhibit and contest. So I think people send their bonsai trees in and they exhibit them, and maybe there's a winner. I don't know, but there's a few questionable looking ones that I don't know if they'll get very far, but there are also some really cool ones as well. So there's a few different gardens to visit. There's like a Korean one, a Japanese one, there's an Orchidarium. Yeah, loads of different kinds, and it's quite a big place, so we're going to have a little walk around now and have a look. But it looks really cool so far. Wow, look at that down there. Look at all the different areas. That's really pretty. It's like a really cool gardeny place. Oh, there's a little kitten. Oh, noisy. So this is the Orchidarium.
Yeah.
Where all the different species of orchids are. I'm not gonna lie, any British person that comes in here is gonna die for half these plants. Like, we pay a lot in our country for half of these things. But they're really, really cool, and there's just orchids everywhere. There's like all different kinds, and a little pussycat, which was really hard not to stroke, but we're just trying to be safe and careful. But it's so pretty in here. Like, I'll try and get some shots of some of the flowers, but not all of them are out, but it's still really cool to see all the different species and the different amounts of foliage. Like I said, it's just the amount of people that would die to buy half these plants for their house in UK is insane. Oh, it's coming back again. It's like torture. Oh, she's so sweet. Problem is, we've got no like rabies shots, so if anything happened, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. So the cute cat will have to be stroked by someone else. So the cost of the Botanical Garden is 10 pesos per adult, 5 pesos per child, which ended up being around 35 pesos, and that's 50-ish p. I'll always put the prices on, the exact prices, so I'll put them on there for you now. But that is, it's insane, and this is so good.
I thought I was going to jump in that waterfall.
Yeah, you can't jump in there, buddy, it's too shallow.
I thought I was
Everybody wants to take the pussycat home as well. The kids haven't forgiven me for abandoning the cat, but we can't take it home, I'm afraid, as sad as it is.
Yeah.
happy kids here.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
You're dressed like an ice cream.
Ube.
You're ube ice cream today. That's how much we like it. We love ube. So this is what, a traditional little hut home? There's loads of bonsais around still, which is really cool.
Take a picture.
I know, I'll take a picture of everybody, I promise. Are you getting in? Woohoo! Do you live in the Philippines?
I want to make a hut like this, but bigger.
People!
I want to make a bigger version of this and live in it.
Ah. Wow, what are they? They're like berries, but I don't know.
No, they're purple. They're purple.
Yeah, they're purple. They're pretty, aren't they? They're all down there as well. I'm gonna make a wish for the, I don't know what for.
It's a family adventures.
Yeah, I'm not for.
Mama, or you can have the one about us being really good.
See, I'm hopeful for that, but I'm not. What's the word? I'm not naive. That's never gonna happen.
Hey, Mum. You will then.
Yeah, all done. This is the Japanese tunnel. You can't go in it, but I guess it was made a long time ago, maybe?
Or it's like one of something.
Or like an
from Ghibli.
example, yeah, like an example of what they have in Japan. But it does feel like a Ghibli movie. Is Totoro in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Totoro in there?
No, I think there's a first card burrito.
Oh, wow, okay.
No, it is Totoro in there.
Yeah?
I think the first card will
Oh, it's really spooky though. You got to get through that to go and see him, I think, but it's blocked today.
sleeping.
Is Totoro sleeping, is he?
Yeah.
Look at all these monks. You see the monks?
Yeah, and I think he's
It's a bit like walking through Spirited Away with all the spirits and the Buddhas and all the kind of magical green around it. It's very cool. So this is like the little mini bamboo forest. We know Baguio has quite a few of these around, which is so cool. They're really long and you can walk all the way through it. Hello!
Hi.
Hello!
Hello.
So what country does it look like we're in? Kung Fu Panda. It looks like we're in China. Yeah? It's cool, huh? There's a panda over there. I think Kung Fu Panda is actually over there, so we can go have a look at him in a minute. Another one? Oh, I see, yeah.
Like bunnies and mouse and...
I think that's the Zodiac. Zodiac?
No problem.
Yeah, cool. What have you been watching?
A photography session.
Yeah, lots of people take photos here in all sorts of different ways. It makes us look terrible. We're amateurs, babe. The people here, Filipinos, they're great at taking photos. We're terrible.
Yeah.
We need to learn
Love the
some.
photo.
There's literally a full-on photo shoot situation going on here. It's intense. So there looks like there's a statue for every zodiac sign. So we're going to try and find everybody's all across here. I think Harry might be a rabbit. Is Harry a rabbit? Daddy's a dragon, fiery and loud.
People born in the year of the...
This is me. Wow, I look like a pig in a woolly jacket. Mummy's the goat.
People born in the year of the goat are elegant and highly accomplished in the arts.
That's me.
Yep.
Yeah, Dad, should have run first.
So, as you saw, the heavens opened up, and unfortunately our botanical garden trip got cut short because the rain just didn't stop. It came down very, very hard, and the thunder was incredibly loud. I know we're high up in the sky, but it was so loud, so it was a little bit scary, but it calmed down. The rain kind of started to just get to a drizzle. So we had to kind of run up to the top. We were finding that taxis was impossible. There was too many people at that time trying to get one. So we went to like a local pizza place, which was really, it was a bit naff, unfortunately. But the clouds started to come down as well, and it started to get darker. So we finished off really quickly, and luckily Kev got a taxi and he took us home, which is really good. And when you're ordering a taxi, or when you're getting in the taxi cab and the guy asks you where you're going and my husband says the Philippines, well, no, Sherlock. The guy, I've never seen anybody look at somebody else with such, I don't know, it was a look. And it's not the smartest thing to tell somebody to drive them to the country they're already in. But we're tired. It's been a long day. We're just going to rest now. It's around 5 o'clock. We've been out in the rain for like 3-4 hours, just waiting for it to kind of calm down, and it didn't really, unfortunately. So we just ended up having to run in it. I had a summer dress on. We didn't have any coats with us. We had sandals on, no umbrellas. So we were really not prepared, which was annoying, but it's all in good fun. The rain wasn't really the issue. It was more just, it was quite stressful, and the kids had had enough. It's just one of those days where the weather and life can go wrong, and we embrace it. And now we're gonna go get some ice cream from the local shop and sit at home. Yeah, I've got editing to do, and we're just gonna sit and relax and see what the weather's like tomorrow, because it is, what is it again?
National Heroes Day.
Because tomorrow is National Heroes Day, so we may pop out and see what that's all about, depending on the weather. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope some of this vlog was interesting and we caught enough footage for you. Unfortunately, it's one of those days, and we wanted to show you that some days don't go right. It's just life, and tomorrow is a new one, and we can continue our explorations of Baguio. But it was definitely really fun.
So the lady we were standing next to just mentioned to us that last night we had, this morning we had an earthquake, our first earthquake while we're in the Philippines, and it was a 5.5 magnitude.
Yeah, we didn't even notice.
No. I don't, if she didn't say anything, I wouldn't know.
We would never have known there was an earthquake.
So, a bit like...
Yeah. And can you describe the thunder sound?
Wow.
Yeah.
That was like the loudest I've ever heard.
Like we're going to get struck by lightning, I think, at one point.
There's lots of lightning.
Yeah.
And is pelting it down at the
Yeah.
moment.
And when you order a taxi, Kev, where do you ask them to take you?
To the country we're in.
Philippines?
Let's go to the Philippines. Yeah.
Funny.